Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be telling you guys how to get two things. Maximum skills and domain shards. Now, both of these aren't going to be accurate ways, like get them in 1 hour, but they will at least help your chances of getting one in some way, shape, or form. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, first thing, right? Make sure you're max level. Right? If you're not max level, people won't take you seriously, and you won't be able to get full stats. Right? Right? And you want to make sure you have barrier mastery, like in case um, want to do stuff, right? Because it's gonna be really good in case you do try if you're gonna try to get a domain. Now you want to make sure you've completed the entire story mode, so you'll have an incomplete domain, right? Now you probably want Hain Awakening and Malevolent Shrine if you were Sukuna, we'll just say. So to get those, first get max mastery on whatever you want to get domain on. For example, Domain Vessel. And now, without further ado, let's actually get started. Now, there's some ways you can get them. Trading, missions, bosses, and, investigations, or the cash market and curse market. We'll be rating each of these ways based off of some things that I'm going to view from my, vision. Difficulty, if it's worth it, and yeah, that's about it. So first, missions. Missions are a great way to start off. You will have to grind a lot of those for the levels, but they are really bad, so it's not worth it, and it's gonna be impossible to get one by missions. But bosses and investigations. Now bosses, well, let's do investigations. Investigations take too much time and don't directly give the perfect things. I'd recommend you do like overdo, or like kill a bunch of curses to get your rating up so you can get more luck. But other than that, bosses are the best way to go. I recommend you do a nightmare with max level run on here and there demon. I'm not entirely sure about the calamity, so it's probably not good. Alright, now cash market and curse market. It's a chance. They're also hella expensive, and you require the items they want you to get. But it's easier, but it'll just take a bit of time. It's pretty hard to get max and domain right. So yeah, it's it's worth it in terms you have money and waiting, plus the items needed, necessary. But other than that, don't do it. Now, trading. Only do this once you've grinded up a lot of items to actually trade for stuff. Otherwise, do not trade. It is heavily worth it and the most recommended way. I'd recommend you get at least a lot of worthwhile items for someone to trade for. So a bunch of special grade weapons and stuff. Right. So yeah, it's a good way, but it's only if you have the items that are worthwhile. Otherwise, don't do this. So yeah, what's the best way? Well, if you have the items, but not the time, trading. If you have the items and you have time, trading and curse market. And if you have nothing, right? No time and nothing. Boss, investigations, or nothing like that. Just like no boss or nothing like that. Then boss, investigate. If you have if you have some time but you have no equipment, bosses and investigations. If you have none of them, go for bosses or mash missions. So yeah, that's all. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.